So, I'm Samuel Cohen, and this is my world history project on Khufu. So, why I decided to do Khufu was because I wanted to build the pyramids, because that's really cool. So let's get started. So, Khufu was the son of Snefera, which I don't know who that is. I think he was someone rich. I think he was in like the second class. He may have been an army general. Get out of my river. Okay. Yeah, I think he was an army general. So, and Queen Hetferes, which that's how he got into the royal family, because he was the son of a queen. But besides that, not much is really known about Khufu. Besides that, he was like one of like the best rulers. Okay, so the Khufu ruled in the Old Kingdom from I think 2609 to 2590 something. Yeah, but I know it was 2609. Oh jeez, is that rain? No, that's not rain. Okay. So Khufu was a very he was a strict but straightforward ruler. Like he had strict policies and regulations and stuff like that, but it was very straightforward. So you couldn't really mess up on it, on the orders that he was giving. So, and he was most famous for building the Great Pyramids. When I was searching it up, it only said that he built like one or two, but I have a feeling he built more. So what, like, one of the great accomplishments was the scale of the pyramids. Under his rule, they were able to build things that no other pharaoh was able to achieve. I mean, unless you count Narmer unifying Egypt. But the scale of the pyramids was amazing, insane. So just again, the great accomplishment was just the pyramids in general. Like, it was so hard to build, and it took a lot of time. It was like 1,000 people during the floods from the Nile, which is over there. The floods, it really, like, farmers couldn't farm, and since they couldn't farm, they helped build the pyramids, which are over here. And it took like 1,000 men, 10 years or something to build the pyramids. It's something insane like that. So Khufu didn't really go to war with anyone, but we don't know if that's really true. Because he could have gone to war with, I don't really know, just someone. Like, someone more, like, lower, like, southern of him. He could have gone to war, because they had a little bit of beef. So, I don't even know why. And Khufu didn't really have any interesting religious beliefs. He just, again, prayed and worshipped multiple gods like every other Egyptian did. So now that I'm done with the main points, let's get to the actual city. So, right here is the Nile. It's pretty cool. So I just kind of randomly started breaking stuff and went all the way down. I made sure to put some blocks here to put the water over for like rough spots and going down, and like right here is a rough spot. And like here, going all the way here, and then eventually emptying out into here. So that's that. And then we have the actual like city itself. We'll get to the pyramids in a minute. So we have all like the social class houses. We got like, well, first let's start with like the upper class. Let's start with second class. So here we have like the second class. This is like the low second class. It's like the nobles and the government. Oh god, my microphone is acting weird. It's like the nobles and the military officers and people like that. We have just a nice little open area here. We have a cartography table making a map. And you can go outside and chill. So this right here is the what's it called? That right here is like the priest's house, because he's a religious person, so he would get amongst the highest houses, of course, second to the Pharaoh's palace. They're going to third class, which is like scribes and stuff like that. We have just the normal, like, standard house. It's not much, but it's nice. Here, and then we have like second class houses, which are these. Gross. Just like a normal bed, a chest with bread and cactuses. Then we got the lowest of the low, which is the slaves' quarters. Where, here, you can go in there. No, I said in there. Where's the knockback? Okay, now you go in there. Yeah, but there's a slaves' quarters all throughout here. Then let's finally get to the Pharaoh's palace. I couldn't find a nice redstone mechanism, so I just made the normal sandstone door. But it's a pretty nice house, or palace, pretty big. So now let's get on the path of the kings, where you would start at the grand village entrance and you would go walk across here with fire to guide you at night to here, which is the grandest of the grand entrances, and you would come to the pyramids. So like this is the biggest one here. This is 32. This is 32 by 32. That's 15 by 15, and that is a 23 by 23. And that's the biggest. That would be Khufu's pyramid. That would where he would. This is where he would be placed. Where his coffin would be placed. So that's really it for my Minecraft project. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you later.